Hi everyone, welcome back to Clipping for Coupons with Allie. I am in the kitchen today doing some meal preppy things, and I wanted to get started by sharing with you what I'm going to be using for containers. I ordered this off of the Kohl's app and it wasn't that expensive. There's 10 sets in here, so if you're interested, there's two 1 cup and two 2 cup sides to this container. So I'm going to be using these. Right now I have my George Foreman going and I have some grilled chicken going. Here we go. So it's almost done. I just have a little bit of olive oil on there with a little bit of pepper. So we're going to let that go for a few minutes. Then when it's all done, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this Mrs. Dash chicken grilling blends on here. Let it cool for a little while, and then I'm going to cut it up, and we're going to use this grilled chicken for salads. Over here on the stove, I have some thin pork chops. I also have some vegetables in here, and this is just a stir-fry mix from Stop and Shop, the Asian blend. So I'm using that and cooking this on low here. And also, because we're meal prepping, we need some breakfast items. We are also boiling some eggs. So stay tuned for the finished product here. The pork chops are almost done. They are coming along great. I just took off the eggs off the stove. Those are all done, so we're going to let those cool. And I also just took the chicken off the grill and sprinkled some of that Mrs. Dash seasoning on them. So I'm going to let those cool as well, and then I am going to get them into the containers. Here in my dining room, this is my table, and what I did was I took apart all of the containers and I just separated 6 of them. We are going to be making 2 containers for breakfast, 2 for lunch, and 2 for dinner. So for the next 2 days, all 3 meals for the day should be all set and ready to go and worry-free. So stay tuned. I am all about making my life easier, so I have this minute white rice ready in 1 minute. These are already separated into their own little containers. So because we're doing 2 lunches, what I'm going to do, 2 dinners, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put white rice inside one of these compartments, so this can be a side for the pork chops and the vegetables. Okay, pork chops are off the stove, so I opened up 2 of those minute rice containers and I put them in 2 of these, perfect size for them, and this is going to make for a very easy dinner with the pork chops and vegetables. I'm going to start working on the lunch, and here I have the premium romaine dole from Stop and Shop, and I'm going to put this as lunch for the grilled chicken. So it's going to be salad and grilled chicken. And I also have some block cheese here that I got from Aldi, and I plan on cutting this up, and I'm going to add in some for the salad and some for the breakfast as well. So just checking in with progress here, I've cut up some of the cheddar cheese and I have 2 containers for breakfast. I'm going to tend to those boiled eggs in a moment, so I can get those peeled and cut up and put in here as well. For lunch, we have 2 lunches here with some of that premium romaine from Stop and Shop, and I also cut up some of that cheese for both of the salads as well. And separately, I will add some croutons or some crunchy onions or something like that. And I still have about a half a block of the cheddar cheese, so that can be for some more meal prepping or another meal. And also for dinner here, I'm going to be adding the pork chops and vegetables soon, but I do have my rice ready, and I'm trying to think of what else I may want to add. I was going to originally add some avocado to this, but I don't have any, and I didn't realize that until now. So we're going to try to come up with another idea so we have a nice meal that's going to fill us up, that's healthy and cheap because we're not buying out, we're eating at home. Okay, so here's the final look. These are empty because I am going to go grab an avocado from the grocery store, so I'm going to be adding those. But here we have some mixed fruit, some cheese, 2 eggs cut up. We have 2 for breakfast. For lunch, we have salad with some cheese, half an egg, and some grilled chicken. So we have 2 of those. And here is our rice, pork chops, and mixed vegetables. If you guys are interested in this recipe, go ahead and look in the description box down below. I will link a previous video giving the recipe on these. So that is it for my meal prep for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to click that notification button so you do not miss out on a single video.